Hello everyone, today on the channel, well, it's Wednesday, so it's a bonus video as we mentioned before. We are making bonus videos this month, just for April only, so every Wednesday there's a bonus video, and so far the previous two have been limited, but we already have to play limited for Friday. So this week's bonus video is gonna be historic ranked. Why? Well, your guess is as good as mine, but we haven't played historic in a Coon's age. So these are the historic decks that we have. Some of them are competitive, some of them are not. Again, it doesn't really matter since we have no idea what is in historic. We want to play the Gyruda mill deck because it's incredibly fun. We might also get absolutely destroyed, but we want to see if there's any option for us to include new creatures. Wait, we don't need 6. We need odd casting cost. We never use this casting cost, eh? Never ever. So why do we need odd casting cost creatures? Because, well, he puts odd casting cost. So we're supposed to mill. I'm not even sure if we need to change anything. Well, this deck is crazy. 4 Ritual of Soot, 4 Extinction. This deck really hates creatures. I mean, we haven't played this deck in a while. That's why we kind of want to check out what's new. Don't have an extra one of these. Do we have an extra one of these? No, we don't. Do we have an extra one of these? Yes, we do. Take out an island. So, to be honest, take out another Fabled Passage. Do we have anything big? Because I kind of want to get something big with Gyruda. Or do we have something that, I don't know, meals when it comes into play? Oh, we have him. We could try to play him. I don't think we have anything else that's crazy good. We already have 2 Thassa. If I remember correctly, this deck was really good. We also have this now. Is there a Spark Tower? I think we might not be able to add anything. Literally. What does he do? Oh, he's not bad. Not bad. I don't think we have anything in black. But the thing is, we don't want a lot of creatures. Because we have Extinction Events and stuff. So in black we have Shieldred. Yeah, fitting Shieldred in here is kind of weird because I don't know what to take out. And this kind of wants blue spells, so we kind of need to play more blue spells. Unless we technically don't play the Drone Secrets. Is there something in Dimir that we don't know about? Technically we could try to play without the Drone Secrets. That guy's not bad. This guy's also not bad. Bohemias. Let's try him over the Drowned Secrets actually, just because he mills. Also, we have access to Thassa. The thing is, do we know? We haven't even played this deck in like hundreds of years. So we don't even know how it works. Okay, we're just gonna have to take a chance and play the deck. And we played in ranked, obviously, because... Well, why not? Why not play it in ranked and get our something? So we'll see. Like we said, we haven't played historic in a Coon's age. So we either gonna get super destroyed, or surprisingly we might destroy some people, because I don't think they really understand this deck. I don't think they actually know this deck exists, because as far as you know, probably this deck doesn't exist. I mean, we made this deck like years ago. We should probably change the lands to something more up to date, guess you could call it. Yeah, we're using like Ikoria lands. We made this deck when Ikoria was popular. I don't know what to tell you. So playing against an aggro deck, if we remember correctly, was not bad. Like, we just have to get to 4 mana to Ritual of Soot and then we're fine. We okay. But the reason we played the mill very fast is because we want to kind of screw them. Either mana flood them or mana screw them. Yeah, this is pretty much Gyruda aggro. That's fine if they keep everything under 4 mana. We're just gonna have to pass. This thing can counter what now? 4 mana or less. That's also fine. We just need to get to 4 mana for this, and then the shenanigans can start. Or if we don't want to counter, we just Omen of the Sea. Make sure we get our 4 mana, and then ball wipe to Ritual of Soot. They cast another creature, which they should. I don't know if they figure out we're playing a mill deck. I don't know if they know that a mill deck that hasn't been popular. Wow, they actually cast nothing. Okay, so they're afraid of the board wipe, which is basically... Yeah, I think I want to draw both of them. They're afraid of the board wipe, which is fine. Because to be honest, who wouldn't? Start to aggressively mill them some more. Now we have 2 board wipes, so we are literally not afraid of much. Wow, they had 3 lands on the top. Okay, well, the good news for them is they're not drawing lands for a while. The bad news is they already have 4 lands, of course, so they have 5 mana. Yeah, it's not like we didn't see that coming. We can kill the question beast. Wait, why are we not drawing lands? Like, literally, we only got 1 land off of that. I don't think we need Xanathar anytime soon. So we're just gonna have to drown in the Loch the question beast, probably now, in case they have a protection spell, which they might. And that guy gets bigger, that's probably fine. The Wall of Thought is working overtime. So we just gotta hope that they have a small creature that doesn't have haste. I think the Wall of Thought is gonna have to chum block the Pel Collector. Or just die. Okay, that's not enough to kill us. Just have to hope they don't have hasty creatures. Which of course they have. Okay, well, we finally got a blocker. Gonna have to Ritual of Soot first, and we're not drawing the lands. Like, again, we have to use the extra cards to draw lands, and we're still not drawing lands. Close this. Exactly 2 life, isn't it? And we can't gain 2 life. So that's which game over. It's unfortunate that we didn't draw the lands. Wait, what? They can just do 2 damage to us. What? What is wrong with this opponent? I guess we can't block this anyway, because we forgot we don't have enough cards. Yeah, I mean, wait, what? Why they don't have... Okay, we have to go for, try to mold them. I mean, mold them of everything. Because they literally... They only mold 1 card. Yeah, we need to get another Spark Dab or another Geiger. Anyway, we're gonna die to Clotis, I think. We can't do anything about Clotis. This technically should be a good matchup for us. We need another Gyruda to continue the chain. We need another Gyruda. Oh, now they got smart and they do exactly 2 damage to us. Yeah, the fact of not drawing the 4th land, we have to waste extra card draw, and even then we barely do the 4 lands. And then the Questing Beast is just the worst for us. It's the worst because he has haste, so we have to take the damage. It's not easy, doesn't die to Ritual of Soot, and it's not easy to kill with Extinction Event either. So it is what it is. They literally play the cards that basically are the bane of this deck. Hasty creatures. I mean, we tried. Again, 2 land hand. Just gotta keep it because of this. Nope. Not drawing a 3rd land. Let's see if we can manage to the opponent too. It's the 2nd game in a row that we don't draw 3rd lands. If you watch our videos, you notice this happens very often. Usually every time we make a new deck, even though this is not a new deck. Now we're playing against another goat white deck. Just gonna have to cast this end of turn, right? No, let's just put this in our hand. Can't block these things anyway. Again, we need a 4th mana to get these guys going. No 4th mana. 2nd game in a row where we don't draw 4th mana. And nothing coming out. Oh, next 2 turns. Oh, now we get 4th mana. But fortunately, we're gonna have to take a lot of damage from the... So I don't think we want any of these. Why is there no 5th mana? We kinda wanna rush to Gyruda. Okay, we have to take the 4 damage and then... Technically, we should be destroying these aggro decks because they're not hyper aggro. They're not like mono red goblins or something. The previous Gyruda deck was kind of slow too. This deck is slow too. You have vigilance. Yeah, okay, we have to board wipe. Do we get Gyruda next time? Oh no. Okay, let's see if we can change some Gyruda. It would be nice if we had time to get Thassa out. Would be nice. Yeah, he can actually block. We have 4 cards. Okay, he can block fires. Next time we can Gyruda again. Depends if they kill it or not. Or not, we can Thassa. Thassa also works with Gyruda just as well. Yeah, if they're gonna be slow like this, pretty much over for them. We can just take their whole turn. Oh, let's just Gyruda. We don't need to attack. We're a meal deck. For the love of God. I think once we get this going, unless they have a board wipe, it's pretty much gonna be over. And we can get another Gyruda. Another trigger. Oof. Oof. Into another Gyruda. Oof. Oof. Into another Gyruda. Yes, that's how we play this game. That is how we play this game. Pass. That was a quite end of turn trigger. They have 23 cards left. They have lots of stuff to play. I don't know what they're gonna play. They only have 3 mana, so there's no board wipes unless they get to 4 mana and then they have Wrath of God or whatever. But we're holding another Gyruda in our hand, so sorry about that. The power can be seen. The power of this deck can be seen. Yeah, create all your birds. Wait, tokens are odd or even? Tokens are even, right? I don't think they understand. We don't really want to attack them to win. Oh. We don't want to attack them to win. What do we want to do here? We want a Xanathar, or if we play another Gyruda chain. Let's just go for the win. What a beautiful day. Pass the turn. And no attacks. And Thassa going to get the Gyruda. And come back. We got Modrak. That doesn't do anything. 13 cards and we have 16 cards. That is pretty close. Well, what are you gonna do? We have a flyer that can... Okay. I think tokens are even. 0 casting cost, right? But then our stuff is even too. We would exile ourselves. Well, it's gonna be game over next game because this is 4 and then this is 8. Why do they keep having this? But we take control of the next turn because Xanathar. Ritual of Soot is just game over, isn't it? You wanna play that? I think we're just gonna Ritual of Soot, and then it's game over. Attack. That's the other benefit of this deck. All these cards are like heavy hitters, except for the wall, obviously. So we can literally try to mill them, but at the same time we can actually try to crush them by just beating them down, because Gyruda is huge, Xanathar is huge, Thassa is just fun. The fact that his opponent doesn't want to give up on 3 lands is pretty funny. They got 2 cards left, but they're basically dead on our turn. We can just play their 2 cards with Xanathar, probably, and they can't do anything. They don't have haste. If they had haste, they would totally crush us, but they don't have haste. So it's pretty much game over. What on God's green earth is this? Oh, this stupid card. I don't think we want to play anything. I think we just want to... Do we want to attack? Sure. Just attack. I'm gonna do it what? What is wrong with the graphics on the card? It's just gonna die to attack step. Okay, well, end of turn. Mill them to death. That's good game. I don't know what to say. They literally didn't give up on 3 lands, and they put up quite a fight on flashbacking everything, even though we bored them twice. So, did we deserve that win? Probably, because we worked hard together, and we chained like 3 or 4 Gyrudas together, which is basically living the dream. You can call it that. So technically, we did deserve the win, but did the opponent fight really hard? No. They did pretty good. I mean, the whole point of milling them is to keep them off their lands, if it's possible. Another 2 lands again? Why is it so difficult to get like 3 or 4 land hands? To be honest. Can we please get... Can we get a 3rd land and a 4th land on curve? What are we fighting? Elves now? Pass the turn. Yes, if we don't top deck a land next turn, it's just gonna be a concession for us. There's no point to play on 2 lands. Even 3 lands, being behind like an aggro deck like elves. I mean, we could take them out because again, we have this. But we can't even activate this to start milling because like it's both players. So if we mill our land, we just literally screw. Wow. Okay. No chance. Just gonna have to block with these guys. Can't attack yet. That's the turn. I know we said we should concede, but we'll give you one more turn. I mean, playing against elves, they should technically destroy us, except that's why we play 4 of each of these. They don't destroy us, but we do need to get to 4 mana, which we can't, and elf is already on 4 mana, so it is what it is. When Arena doesn't want you to win, you don't win, okay? Are you gonna attack? Absolutely unbelievable. Okay, we're just going to concede. You get the free win. You get the free win, opponent. That's why people say like, oh, some of your deck is not good. Well, the deck is good, but you can't play if you get mana screwed, okay? Unless you have a previous opponent's deck where everything was like free or 1 or 2 mana and you can play on 3 lands. This deck does not play on 3 lands. Or 4 lands. And that elf deck was so slow, we could have literally this turn, if we get the 4th land, we could just board wipe them. And then they tried to build, we board wipe them again. Oh look, oh look. Suddenly we have 3 lands after we lost to mana scroll. We have to concede. What a day to be alive. When Arena wants you to win, you get the win. You get the win. Can we play today? I mean, we literally should have plowed through the first 2 decks though, if we didn't get mana-ish, if we got a 4th land. Because we built this deck to literally deal with aggro decks, mid-range decks, and sorry, if we get lucky, control decks. I mean, we build decks like every week on this channel. We have over 600 videos. And not counting the limited videos, all the other ones are basically building decks. Either alchemy decks, well first it was standard and then alchemy and historic and now it's just alchemy. Hello? What is going on? Oh, opponent is roping on the first. It's the beginning of the rope. So far we haven't even seen anything new. Wow, we haven't seen anything. Any new alchemy cards. We saw just like elves and gruel and whatever. And I don't know about the bird deck. The previous deck that we beat with the birds. I'm not even sure if they play any new cards. We didn't even read any new cards. I think we need double black. We're gonna say we need double black more than we need double. What the hell is this card? You know, Arena like tell us what this is? Foretold or something? Anyway, this we're gonna go on a wild guess. We're playing against the control deck. Oh, it's Doomscar. Okay, if we're playing a control deck, this has to be Doomscar. The hell does this do? Where's your opponent customer? Okay, so it's not a creature deck. I don't know exactly what kind of deck this is. Just gonna have to tap it before attack step. That could still be Doomscar though, but they seem to be playing a flying burst deck. Okay, what else is playable besides Doomscar? Some card draw stuff. No, we can't remember what kind of fault stuff they have. Just tap it. We don't take the 2 extra damage. The 2 is for spells, it's not for abilities. We can target it without pain. If they tap out, then we can top deck a land. Okay, if we can top deck a land, then we can start out Gyruda chain. That would be sweet. They basically tapped over. Come on, 6 lands. Nope, that's unfortunately impossible for us to do. Cast this guy as a blocker. Impossible for us to get the 6th land. Yes, it's asking too much. The opponent took a chance there. They tap out. They know we have Gyruda. We could definitely make I don't think this opponent knows what's going on. We're gonna be so dead when we Ritual of Soot if we can actually get something. Okay, so do you want a Ritual of Soot? I think we're just gonna go crazy. Get about Ritual of Soot. They can cast more creatures and then we're gonna Ritual of Soot. Team. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the free Dream Trawler. Thank you so much, opponent, for the free Dream Trawler. That's just funny. Okay, now they have to board wipe. It's okay, we got more Gyruda, that's where that came from. Ah, that was too funny. That was absolutely too funny. Do we get more Dream Trawlers? Nope, that's also good. At least you can attack, right? Yeah, they have lots of cards in the graveyard. Do they have another board wipe? I think next time we're just gonna spark double the Gyruda. Oh, it is Doomscar. Okay, we're not spark doubling anything. Should we keep mana for countering stuff now? How much mana do we have? If we top deck another land, do we have enough mana to cast another Gyruda and counter? So it's blue-white, not directly control. Yes, okay, we got it going on. We can actually counter the next board wipe. Oh, we're gonna Gyruda into another Gyruda. Why not? Maybe we'll get a spark double off of that Gyruda. Not interested in that little bird. I think we'd rather take the gargoyle here. Pass the turn. Hold up the counter spell. Because my man sorry, my man might have another board wipe. That's fine. My man does not have another board wipe. Which means we can body double the Gyruda, or we can just cast Thassa. Create a cat with flying. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. You just draw a card. Oh. I think we might just Thassa. And attack. And then we're just gonna yield some more. Hold up the drown in the Loch. Yes, they wanna block, that's fine. I think they know without board wipes or something that Exile, they're in a lot of pain. The hell is this? Oh, more of the little bird stuff. Let's just clear this guy. At least he can block. Pass. Yeah, that's getting counter. That should be a good game. Yep, that's GG. This is how the deck's supposed to play. If we don't get mana screwed to hell and back. There's a second win. Can we get a third win? And then we can call it a day. We should have been getting the third win basically. If we didn't have mana problems, like in a row, like we should have beat every single opponent so far. I'm not sure how we lost to the other one. But we know how we lost because of mana issues, but still. Back to 2 mana again. Can we possibly just draw lands? Why every other turn we have to get land scroll? Why? So it looks like we're on our designated loss again. It's a good thing this guy wants to put stuff in the... Yeah. But I think if we don't get a land, yeah, we can try to get a land. We're probably gonna have to concede this game. As fun as the matchup looks to be. I think we have to Ritual of Soot. Top deck of 4th line, we have to Ritual of Soot. Yes. Okay. There's nothing, no other option. There's no other option. I guess we have to Extinction Event for odd. I mean, we are behind 1 man. Or we can try to just Ritual of Soot again. Yep, still not drawing hands. Okay. I mean, we try to play this game, maybe 2 more turns, but does not seem like we're getting anywhere. Can't draw lands. Can't draw lands. They have another Keithis. Yep. Of course they have a third Keithis. Of course. I think we can kill Jace, right? Okay, we're gonna concede this game. I mean, we can draw lands and we can kill Jace. So they're just gonna mill and win with Jace. We can't kill Jace unless we can attack him. Okay, so auto loss again due to not being able to draw a third land. We had to play a spell to get our third land. Okay, let's try to get a third Bonus video win. Bonus video win. And we have 3 lands, because every time that happens, we get 3 lands. Every time we get mana score 1 game, the next game we get 3 lands. It's like clockwork. And people say like, no, it's random, it's just random. It's not random. Okay? It is not random. Every time you get stuck on 2 lands and you can draw a 3rd land and you lose, the next game, the very next game, you have 3 land hand. Every single time. Oh good, we top deck more lands. Congratulations to us. Well, opponent only has 1 card in hand. They're gonna cry. What, they move to 5? You can gain all the life you want. What on God's green earth is this guy playing? Sorry, he's playing commons? Wait, how do we get to play an opponent that plays commons? Yeah, gain all the life you want. Because not sure they're supposed to win. Yeah, we can just reach next time. Yeah, okay. So this should be an easy win for us. Even though we flooded, we kept the 3 land hand and we top deck 2 lands because it's arena. We mana screw you, then what? Surprise, next game you get flooded. Surprise, the next game you get mana screw. Or more surprises. Let's just Ritual of Soot for the hell of it. Faster time. Literally 2 more turns to Gaigan horror. Well, opponent is on top deck mode against our control. It's not really control. I don't even know what this deck. I don't even know what this deck is supposed to be. It's a meal deck. It's a mid-range meal deck. We don't have actually we do have counters. What are we talking about? We have some counters, but that's neither here nor there. I guess you can use this to counter whatever you try to cast next, or you can gain your 28 life. I'm just gonna meal you to death anyway, even if you gain life. Yes, he can technically attack. Wow. Okay, no 6 hand. Pass the turn. Can't attack. That is getting countered. Technically, we don't have to counter it. We have another Ritual of Soot, but maybe we don't kill this guy yet. If we meal, we might meal our land. This is why this guy is good and this guy is bad at the same time. Okay, it's time for games to be over. It's time for games to be over. It's time for game over. Yeah, gain your life what you want. I don't think they have board wipe. They don't have board wipe in this. Sorry, it's just game over. Oh no, not collected company against our Ritual of Soot and Extinction Event hand. Actually, Ritual of Soot just eats their whole deck alive. This ties to Ritual of Soot, this ties to Ritual. This ties to Ritual. Let's just activate once. I don't think they understand what the problem is. Let's just Ritual of Soot them. to hell and back, and then just smash their face. They can play Heliod since we can't really do anything about it. They still don't understand this game. Actually, we could have countered it with Drowning. Okay, we screwed that one up. Okay, let's just draw something. They don't understand. Our deck is too crazy. Like, we can win by beatdown. We can win by control. I guess that's also beatdown. We can keep your Lunar Veteran. So let's just smash face first. And then we're gonna Gaigon again. Because that's how we play this deck. That is how we play this deck. And I think we got a body double. Yeah, we got a spark double. And I think we have another spark double. And I think the opponent should understand they're gonna get milled to death. And we get Thassa. They're gonna draw planes. Actually no, we're gonna have to do it again. Just make sure we don't draw more cards than. What a chain! What a chain of events, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they gave up. They don't want us to Gyruda anymore. We're gonna Gyruda again. Or maybe body double. What a chain of events. When they get to play, they probably have like 5 cards left. So there you have it. We got our 3rd win. With the Gyruda Mill deck, which is still doing its thing. In ranked, albeit in gold. Because we're in gold right now. But it still did its thing. And it was fun. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content. Video.